Okay, this is Mike Madsen. We are out at 1524 Spreading Oak. We are right in front of the property right now, out on the street. What we're going to do is just want to pan across the property, give you an idea what the neighborhood looks like before we go inside. This is not a cul-de-sac. We are at the end of a street that will curve around. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and just knock this out. This is what your neighbor's wall looks like. There are no houses on the other side of the road. However, it looks like we did have some recent graffiti here on the wall across the street. We got plenty of parking going on down. And down at the end of this street would take you out to a main road that'll bring you out to the mall, as well as plenty more shopping. Sunset Station to the south. To the north would take you over to Russell Road and put you on the 95 freeway going north. So this is the property's exterior. Looks like we got some rock. We've got a gate over here on the left. Could be considered RV. Kind of pushing it. Just depends on how wide of a trailer you'd actually want to put in over there. Let's go ahead and get a little closer, give you a better idea what the house looks like. When we come up, looks like we got kind of a covered porch area. As we walk up, sorry, it's kind of bright out here, so I'm not quite sure how I'm focusing. We've got some concrete that's not quite even. Could be a tripping hazard to watch out for. One other possible hazard to watch for is this stump right here. If somebody were to come up the driveway and then try to step up, this is quite a hefty one. It's just over 12 inches tall, maybe a little taller, but we have the regular step that'll bring us up here on the patio. As we look down, we've got another step over there on the other side, but it is cemented. So this is going to be the look from the porch. Looking out. We've got room for 2 cars here. We've got quite a slope. Come over and look at the side of the house. When we look at the side of the house, you see we have a cement slab that'll take us to the back. We've got gas, we've got our power. Looks like we've had a couple dish companies that have been here before. And let's go over and take a look at the other side. Looks like the plants are still alive. And gives us a little bit of a closer look of the side yard. So let's go ahead and go inside, take a look at the house, see what it looks like. Okay, we're walking inside the house. You're going to see we have some tiles here. I'm going to say those tiles are probably 8-inch tiles. We've got some wood floor here on the staircase. It's going to bring us upstairs. So when we walk in, we're going to see kind of a living area / formal dining area. Now, when we step down these steps, we're going to see the tile changes from the 8-inch to a much larger one. It looks like about a 15-inch tile. I'm just going to put my foot there just because it measures just about a foot. I'm going to say it's probably right around 15 inches, maybe 14. I'm thinking 15 inches on these tiles. So, got some mini blinds. Looks like they've been beat a little bit. Some of them are twisted some different directions. We're going to have some holes up here on the wall from some previous, who knows, art and whatnot could have been hanging on the wall. Back and back there is a family room. So, just going to sit here in the corner. We're going to see this is our entrance outside. Then we have a door to the garage, and there's our steps. And there's a TV outlet here in this little corner. There's a thermostat. Behind that thermostat is a bathroom. That's a fan we're going to hear. The fan comes on with the light, so I apologize if you hear the fan. There's a family room, and here's our dining area. So we're going to walk up. And as we come up here, let's go ahead and get the bathroom taken care of. We're going to have a different tile inside the bathroom. It's just a half bath, grout, sink. Here's our lighting, and there's the fan. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Now when we come into this family room, or this could be a formal dining area as well, we're going to see that we have, not quite sure what to call these tiles. Look like they're vinyl, but they do appear to be coming up. So we may have had a water issue in the past. I don't see anything currently at this time. So this is where our fridge would go. You come in, we've got a little storage cabinet here, and countertop. Stove's still here. Looks like these are some original ones, considering the home was built 1992. These could be original. So we still got all of our cabinets, faces, sink. Got a dishwasher here. And I'm trying to look under the sink to kind of give you an idea. I know, Laura, you were worried about is there any issue with water damage? I'm not finding anything immediately being a problem. Could there have been a problem in the past? I don't have the light at the moment to give you an idea of what that looks like. Put some light here on the camera, see if that shines on anything. I apologize, it's dark. Try to get as much light in there as I can. So, I've got a little bit of a raise up here in the wood. But we've got big gaps between this, between the way this vinyl was laid down. And with those gaps, I just can't tell, was it water damage that may have made them raise up, or were they just not spaced correctly to begin with? It's kind of a tough call. I believe a home inspector should probably be able to better answer. I'm going to assume it probably wasn't put in all that well, considering the size of some of these gaps here in the flooring. And then maybe there was a spill, perhaps when the bank took over the property. They could have turned on the water. This is what usually happens, is the spout over here for the fridge is usually not turned off, and then it usually tends to start shooting out onto the floors. So nothing immediately standing out at me at the moment. These walls don't appear to have been washed anytime recently. They may have been painted at some point. We've got some different complexions going on. Now this appears to take us to one more room. That's a family room. And again, walls, we got some different textures and colors here. And then we have a door that's going to take us out to the garage. Again, I don't have any lighting. I'm not sure how this is going to come out. Unfortunately, I can't raise open the garage door at this moment because the garage door handle is broken. There's a roll-up door over there. Got a little spout here for our soft water. Again, this area here is opened up, so this is something we need to make sure would be shut off if a home inspection were to be done on the property. Got a little bit of a storage area between the house here. Looks like a little crawl space you can make. And again, I apologize for not getting you too much light in here. We do have a water heater. Looks like it's fairly new. And let's brush over it really quick. Looks like it's 67 gallons there. So we don't have really anything built in here for storage. We just have a couple shelves. There is no insulation on the roll-up doors, and it appears that the garage door opener has been removed. So that about concludes it for being downstairs right now. I'm going to go outside and we'll shoot a picture, another shot for you out there. Okay, we're in the backyard right now. We're on the northeast corner. So we look in the northeast corner, you're going to see if it's pretty natural. See some calcium lines along any kind of brick wall here in Vegas. We do have heavy calcium deposits in our water. What we're looking at right here appears to be a room addition to the property. So I'm not sure if it's part of tax records. I'm going to have to take a look at that and get back with you on that. Pretty much most of the grounds here have all kind of been cemented in one way or another. We've got some patio lines here. We've got some stress cracks, about normal. Usually when you get about 4 or 5 feet, we start to see the stress cracks. It's usually, you're not going to see too many stress cracks when you see a slab that was poured like this one right here, 5 by 5. Usually pretty good. You're not going to get any cracks. So we got a couple here. Nothing I would worry about at the moment unless that were to carry on into the foundation. Now, this large slab here appears to be an amateur job. It's pretty wavy. Could be an issue if we're looking for some tripping hazards or whatnot. I'd recommend ripping it out and doing it again. Same for these stones, kind of an amateur work, pretty much just putting dirt around stones coming in back here. I don't see anything here for tripping hazards. Maybe the colors takes a certain taste. And again, in this section, looks like another amateur pour job. It doesn't appear to have been tampered and straightened out. And over in this area as well, got some more, looks like some amateur lines. Nothing that's too horrible, but something maybe we want to correct sometime in the future. This is the back of the gate to the RV. Feels like we got maybe about another 20 feet back here. Could easily put a little boat if you could fit it, maybe some jet skis or some type of lawn trailer or whatnot. Good timing. Looks like we got some planes that are going to fly over the house as they come into McCarran Airport. That would be a Virgin Atlantic. That's about as big as they get coming in here. Or Virgin America, I'm sorry. I think today is Thursday. That could be a flight that comes in from London twice a week. So that might be Virgin Atlantic. Anyway, this is pretty much the back of the house. I know we're going to have some sun glare, so I'm not sure how good of a shot I'm going to get for you. We have two air conditioners. Usually we're going to have one running on the top and one running for the bottom. So we're going to go upstairs next and see what we got. Before that, I want to go inside the room addition here. We've got a fence, iron gate, sorry. Now we had some, again, some vinyl flooring put in. This vinyl flooring appears to have been put in okay. And then maybe this was a covered patio. You can tell by the stucco here. Maybe this was a covered patio that was just later built in. We've got some power outlets out here. Again, I need to see if this area was converted to square footage for the property or if it was just built in and never reported to tax. Again, if that is reported to tax records, that could be something that would end up costing you more money in taxes per year. So this would have been the sliding door going out. It looks like we pretty much got two rooms back here. And then this was the sliding door that takes us back into that back family room that takes us to the garage. So we're going to go upstairs and see what we see next. Okay, we're up here at the top of the staircase. When we come to the top of the staircase, we are going to run into carpet. Got a couple little carpet stains. Again, this may be some original carpet. Appears to have been aged a bit. When we come up and hang a left, first thing we're going to see is a laundry room here. First, we do have a door we can close that off with. Looks like we've got a couple shelves put in. And we got some vinyl flooring. We'll have a little coat closet here. And we start off with one of the first bedrooms. Here's if there was any kind of light fixture, it's already been capped off. And we've got some staining here on the carpet. We're missing a few blinds for the mini blinds. Again, looks like pretty much all the walls in the house need some repainting, it appears. And we got our closet. A little bit of a better idea here. Go ahead and go to the next room. Alright, when we come to the next room, we've got a couple shelves. No light fixture in this one, probably going to require a lamp. We've got a piece of carpet that's been chunked out. And we appear to have our closet doors here. Oh, I take that back. We only have one closet door, so we are missing one closet door in this part of the house. A couple switches. We come out, there's our banister. Not quite enough room to put a desk of anything right here to make it a loft. Now we have double doors when we come into this home, or into this room, I apologize. And looks like we got some crawl space up into the attic as well. It's almost like it's a secret crawl space, given the way it is up there. Anyway, alright, so we got cable appears to run, and we're going to have closet space on each side. We're going to have one door here on the left, One door here on the right, so that qualifies as a bedroom. Usually when we're looking at a den would not have any closet space, so that would be our third bedroom. Come down the hallway, you see some tiles. Again, these are much like the ones downstairs, probably about 15 inches. Got a dual sink, toilet, and here's our bath. Now it looks like the grout lines haven't been cleaned up very well in here. I'm not feeling anything coming up as far as you're concerned for water damage here. Everything appears to be pretty straight. Some straight lines, nothing come raising up here. So I don't think this bathroom has had any issues. I would usually see some type of curling going on. If I've got anything, it's pretty much on that tub. So my battery is about to die, so let's see if we can knock out these last two rooms. This is the last bedroom here. Missing all of our mini blinds up above. We've got a closet, and let's go ahead and run into the master. Got a linen closet here. Appears to have all its shelves in pretty good shape. So we come into the master, walk in. Got a smoke alarm up there, so it doesn't appear to have ever had a light fixture going on. Let's go ahead and look here to the left. We've got the same tiles again. We've got our dual sinks, got our toilet, oversized tub, and again, we've got some lines here around the tub that needs some attention. Now, let's give you a close up here. As we look down in the bottom, it doesn't appear to have had any water issues underneath this sink. So now we have a walk-in closet. Not sure if you're going to be able to see that too well. Pretty deep one, good size. So when it comes down to it, looks like we need some paint, some mini blinds, pay attention to the flooring, and that would about conclude it for this tour. I'm going to take some still shots, and you'll probably see those throughout this video. So this concludes your video at 1524 Spreading Oak. Feel free to contact Michelle or myself, and we'll be happy to help you out. Take care.